Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope that you all will be fine. Students, let us continue with your chapter number 10, Vector Algebra. In this topic today, I am going to discuss the product of the two vectors. And students, in this chapter, first we will discuss very important concepts. That is, first one is scalar or dot product of the two vectors, and second one is vector or cross product of the two vectors. So these two topics are very important. तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं. इसमें मैं आप बच्चों को पहले इस बेसिक कंसेप्ट्स के बारे में बिल्कुल डेप्थ में बताऊंगा. देन आफ्टर दैट वी विल डिस्कस द एक्सरसाइज क्वेश्चन. So let us come here, students. First is that I am going to start today. That is the scalar or the dot product of the two vectors. The definition is the scalar product of the two non-zero vectors, vector A and vector B, denoted by vector A. This is the dot product, students, of the vector B. This is equal to magnitude of the vector A, magnitude of the vector B cos theta, and this is from 0 is less or equal to theta is less or equal to pi. In this case, some observations are there. That is A dot B, that is a real number. A dot B, that is equal to 0. Vector A dot vector B, that is equal to 0. This implies that this vector A is perpendicular to vector B. If student theta is equal to pi, then remember that dot product of the vector A, vector B, that is equal to minus. This is the magnitude of the vector A, magnitude of vector B, right? Fourth point is, these are the students' unit vector. I cap dot I cap is equal to j cap dot j cap is equal to k cap dot k cap, that is always equal to 1, and I cap dot j cap is equal to j cap dot k cap, that is equal to k cap dot I cap, that is equal to 0. These are the points that you have to keep in your mind. And one more thing is there, cos theta is equal to dot product of the vector A and vector B upon magnitude of the vector A and magnitude of vector B. और जब हम यहाँ से थीटा निकालेंगे बच्चों, तो थीटा हमारा कॉस जो है वो परली तरफ चला गया, कॉस इनवर्स एंड दिस डॉट प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द ए बी अपॉन मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ वेक्टर ए, मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ वेक्टर बी. These are the key points. And while we have to discuss the exercise question, these observations that must be clear to you, students. And these are the key points. हमें जब भी exercise question discuss करने हैं बच्चों, मैं वहाँ पे इसका use करूँगा, जिसमें सबसे important part है हमारा A dot B, that is equal to magnitude of vector A, magnitude of vector B, cos theta. This is very very important. You have to keep in your mind while we will find out the dot product of any two vectors. Right, students, there is another concept is there that is also very very important that I want to tell you here. This is called the projection of a vector on a line. Here is a vector AB and its projection on this line L is given, and the vector that is projection vector, that is vector P, is given. Here the definition is the projection of a vector, projection of a line of AB, of a vector AB on line N is the vector P, which the magnitude, that is AB vector, its magnitude is cos theta, and this vector P is called the projection vector. इसमें भी कुछ हम पॉइंट जो है हमारे पास ऑब्जर्वेशन रहेगी जो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हैं, जो आपको क्वेश्चंस में यूज़ करने के लिए जब हम सॉल्व करेंगे उसमें हम यूज़ करेंगे. तो बोलता है यूनिट वेक्टर P is a unit vector along a line L. Then the projection of the line L is given by vector A dot with the unit vector P. Right, students? Here through the figure it is given to you. This is the projection vector P. This is the vector AB, vector A, that is given to you. Here while we will find out, here I have taken one more example there. Vector A dot product with vector B. This is a unit vector, or this is equal to, because earlier we have done the formula to find out the unit vector is there, that is equal to the vector upon its magnitude, and also we can write it as 1 upon magnitude of the vector B into dot product of A into B. There are different cases. Two cases I have discussed. There are the four different cases that must be clear to you students. Now let us start with the exercise 10.3. Question number 1 is given. Find out the angle between the two vectors where the magnitude of the vector A and B, that is given as magnitude of the vector A is equal to under root 3, the magnitude of the vector B, that is equal to 2, and their dot product is equal to root 6. We have to find out the angle. So here is the solution students. You all know that the dot product of the two vector, that is equal to magnitude of the vector A. अभी जो हमने पहला ही फार्मूला डिस्कस किया बच्चों, उसके अकॉर्डिंगली we will write this and we will put the values. A dot B, that is equal to root 6. This is equal to their magnitude is given as, this is under root 3 into 2, that is this is cos theta, right? Now students, we have to find out the cos theta, that is equal to root 6 upon root 3 into 2, right? Root 6 can be written as under root 3 into under root 2 upon under root 3 into 2. So it will cancel out. Now this cos theta, that is equal to under root 2 by 2. Now this can be written as 1 by root 2, and then we can know that cos theta is equal to 1 by root 2 when theta is equal to 45 degree. So therefore students, your answer will come, that is equal to theta is equal to 45 degree. Come with question number 2. In the question number 2 students, vector A, that is given you as I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap, and vector B is like this. And here once again we have to find out the angle between these two vectors. Again students, you know that the formula is dot product of the two vector A, vector B, that is equal to magnitude of the vector B, magnitude of vector A, magnitude of vector B, and with cos theta, right students? Now while we have to find out the cos theta, this will come as equal to vector A, vector B dot product upon their magnitude, like this. Now students, we will put the value, and on putting the value, what you will get, this is the cos theta, that will come as equal to, we will write these two vectors, that is I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap, its dot product with the 3I cap minus 2j cap plus k cap upon their magnitude, means 1 square plus into minus 2 square plus 3 square having square root. Then second one is 3 having square plus into minus 2 square plus 1 its square is there students, right? You know I cap, while we will multiply them, it will come as 1 into 3 plus minus 2 into minus 2, right students? Then plus 3 into 1, and from here we will get 1 square is 1, 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, and from here we will get 3 3s are 9, 2 2s are 4 plus 1. And student, here this is 3, this is of plus 4 and plus 3 upon, this is 9 plus 4, 13, 1, 14, 14 root into 14 root. So this will come as 10 by root 14 is 14 only, 2 5s are, 2 7s are, this is 5 by 7. So what you will say, therefore we can say that this theta is equal to cos inverse 5 by 7. And this is the solution of question number 2 students. This is the way that I have told you how we have to find out the solution of these questions. Now students, let us come with question number 3. The statement of the question is, find the projection of the vector I cap minus j cap on the line represented by the vector I plus vector j cap. Now here is the vector A, here is the vector B. The projection of the vector A, projection of vector A on vector B, this is given as vector A with the unit vector vector B, or it can be written as vector A dot product with vector B upon magnitude of vector B. Right, students? Now it will come as I cap minus j cap dot product with the I cap plus j cap upon magnitude of the vector B, that is equal to 1 square plus 1 square having square root. And from here what you will get? 1 into 1 plus minus 1 into 1 upon root 2, and this will come as 1 minus 1 upon root 2, and that is equal to 0 units. So this is the way to find out the projection of a vector on the another vector, and this formula, this concept we will use to solve these questions. So I have done up to third question. Fourth and fifth questions both are same, students. Try to solve these questions yourself.